our special enforcer, the Wild Hog! Grizzy Redwood, don't want it with the big dog! Can I get a woof woof? Hey, Grizzy! The hell you said, little boy? Smack that stupid hat on your head up. Sit down and shut up. Big dog in the building, baby! The big dog, Rhett Titus!
Woof woof, Colin, woof woof! I did see the girl he came in here with. Woof woof indeed.
Hey, you better watch your ass, alright?
I never understood that saying. It's really hard to watch your own ass.
You gotta work on your flexibility. You gotta do your DDP yoga.
Shake hands, guys.
Oh. Well, the Wild Hog calling for sportsmanship. I was not aware that the Wild Hog believed in sportsmanship. I always thought the Wild Hog believed in things like rooting for truffles and peeing where you eat.
Well, here's the thing. Right now, the Wild Hog is going to be the special guest ringside enforcer for this singles contest, pitting Rhett Titus, the big dog, against Grizzy Redwood, the not-so-big lumberjack.
So a dog, a hog, and a redwood walked into St. Joseph's Hotel.
Oh, St. Joseph's.
Oh, St. Joseph's. Now, I can't help but think that Rhett Titus's comments may have skewed the Wild Hog slightly in the favor of Grizzy Redwood, who is slightly smaller than a redwood, but you cannot make up for the amount of man that man is. Grizzy Redwood is all kinds of lumberjack.
He's lumberjacked.
Yes, he is.
And Rhett Titus and Grizzy Redwood go back to the beginning of their careers, starting out at the Ring of Honor Pro Wrestling Academy in a class together, Kyle. They have come up since day one. They've been friends, they've been enemies, but tonight in Atlantic City, it seems like it's the latter.
Did he? Oh, right on the thigh. But I'll tell you what, you don't think it's any coincidence coincidence, do you, Eric, that the big dog is wearing his ROH gear, maybe just to rub it in on Grizzly Redwood a little bit, don't you think?
Hey, Grizzly Redwood has quite a pedigree of his own. He is a former tag team partner of Brody Lee, now known as Luke Harper.
Wow, over the back.
Grizzly rolls through and takes a left jab right to the eye socket.
My goodness.
Can't chop down a tree if you can't see.
Oh, look at this! Innovative offense from Grizzly. Oh, beautiful roll through and a 2 count.
Grizzly Redwood with that Oklahoma roll, almost shocking Rhett Titus with a 3 count. Looks like Rhett Titus is trying to get his composure back. Press the reset button.
And can you feel it? Well, oh, the Wild Hog has had enough. Rolls in Rhett Titus, and that's what he's the enforcer for. Wait a minute. Roll up by Grizzly. 2. No. Now Grizzly ducks the line, ducks the back elbow, ducks through the legs. Oh, but not that time. Big lariat from the big dog. Is that how he says it? Dog? And then he puts his arms out and he goes D'Lo Brown on you, like that's what he does. A little thing.
What was that noise? Oh, it doesn't matter. It sounds like Grizzly Redwood just made that noise after Rhett Titus delivered that knee right to the sternum of Grizzly Redwood, and with a Rick Steiner-esque dog leg lift.
I don't know what sound dogs make. I'm like the Arrested Development crew with chicken noises. I don't know.
Oh! The chop echoing throughout St. Joseph's Hotel and Resort.
A big kick. Now Grizzly ducks the line. Kick to the gut. Hooks him. No way. There's no way. Reversal. And a big throw.
The big dog taking down Grizzly Redwood in complete control of this match right now, taking Grizzly Redwood to the doghouse.
And this is just one of those examples, Eric Corvus, where as much as the crowd here in Atlantic City might want the feel-good story, the happy ending, and they all lived happily ever after, sometimes a guy's just physically dominant. Sometimes an athlete is just physically superior to another athlete. And all due respect to the fighting spirit of Grizzly Redwood, who I love as a performer and an athlete and a wrestler, this is just a little bit too much Rhett Titus.
Well, Rhett Titus knows Grizzly Redwood pretty much better than anyone, but Redwood also knows Rhett Titus. They have been exposing each other's weaknesses, but right now is Rhett's moment. With that delayed vertical suplex.
Oh, wait a minute, he turned it into a guillotine, into a sleeper.
And that's where Grizzly Redwood's size works to his favor. He's so wily.
Look at him off the second, right back to the sleeper hold. Referee right in position.
And Rhett Titus wondering where his dogs are at. Where his dogs at?
This crowd chanting for Rhett Titus to go to sleep.
Whoa. No, grab him by the beard. He has him by the beard collar.
Oh, that is a hair malfunction. Oh! Like him or not, he is not a pleasant gentleman, but he has one of the prettiest drop kicks in professional wrestling. 2. Rhett Titus with a 2 count.
It's like he delivered that drop kick direct. 1, 2, like he delivered that drop kick directly to the ear. With precision.
Well, oh no, wait! And the Wild Hog saw Rhett Titus's feet on the ropes and broke up that pinfall combination.
Well, who wins between a fight between a Wild Hog and a big dog?
And a tree. And a grizzly tree.
He cuts the trees down. So he's better than a tree. But dogs pee on trees. It goes in circles.
Oh!
And Grizzly Redwood's brain might be going in circles and seeing stars after that kick.
pick him up, go for the sidewalk slam, but he reversed. Now he keeps control of that left arm, almost like a standing, what would you call it? Almost a standing Rings of Saturn.
It's like
a Black Widow.
It's like a hybrid between an abdominal stretch and an octopus stretch.
Wow.
Look at the way that Grizzly's right leg is just hooked behind the ankle of Rhett Titus, giving him so much leverage.
Oh, but the weight advantage and the strength advantage of Titus turns it into a backbreaker. But I'm so impressed with the resilience and the caginess of Grizzy Redwood, but there's no way to cage your way out of that. A standing frog splash, two, and oh! I thought that was all for a second.
And what an impressive way to capitalize on that gut wrench takedown. Then with that standing frog splash, Grizzy Redwood looks like he's having trouble breathing right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, lest you forget, right after this matchup, which could go on for hours, who knows? Alberto El Patron takes on Penta El Cerro Mierdo in our main event. And this one might be over in a matter of moments. Wait a minute. Oh! Did you see that? Grizzy Redwood used his bare foot to propel himself off the top rope and turn that high cross razor's edge into a head scissors.
And he's staying right on top. Rev up the engines for Grizzy Redwood's tractor.
I mean, I'm okay with it. Are you okay with it?
I'm all right. I'd give it a C, like a C minus.
I give it a G for Grizzy Redwood.
And Redwood rolling back into the ring as the referee applies this 10 count. We're almost there, and Rhett gets in at the last second.
I don't know, according to the fans, he reached a 10 count 9
By
times.
his strong cradle.
Wow!
1, 2,
No!
That cradle was really tight.
It really was. Well, when the guy putting it on has got this body structure. Look at you really look at the muscle tone and the strength packed into such a small frame. It can cause problems for opponents like Rhett Titus. You see it again there. Can maneuver in smaller situations. And another head scissors takeover sends Titus into the buckle.
Redwood hopping up to the second, turns around and the tornado DDT!
Beautiful!
That might be it, Colin! 1, 2! Oh, he got his hand right on the rope.
Did.
Great ring awareness by the big dog.
And the fans don't like it, but the referee right on top of things. It's the right call.
D-A-W-G, dog.
Oh.
Redwood going for the biggest little
Look at that
suplex.
deadlift by Rhett Titus. That deadlift was something to behold. Oh, and he eats defeat.
Hopping up again.
Oh, but caught by Titus.
It's that size and strength.
And is this the end? Up, down.
The dog's strongest slam.
Wow, I like it. And that's gotta be it.
Oh! That could not have been any closer, Colin. I was ready to call it.
Wow. A big time effort from Grizzy Redwood in this contest. And Eric, you gotta wonder if some of that self-doubt is starting to creep into the mind of Rhett Titus.
Well, the one thing that Grizzy Redwood doesn't have in himself is doubt. And that is why he's able to keep this fight alive.
Sure, but this might be, close call for the referee. Oh! Good.
I don't know what, but the referee's out.
What is?
No, that referee is nappy nap time.
Yeah.
Isn't this what we have a ringside enforcer for?
Well, we're about to find out if the Wild Hog is going to get involved here. But right now, I give him credit for having the discretion to not be a part of this matchup, to let these two gentlemen play it out. Because even with the referee down, no one's cheated. It's still a very level contest. And when the referee wakes up next Wednesday, I'm sure we can tell him all about it.
Yeah, but this is a precarious position for Titus and Redwood right now, as Titus is put up on the top.
Eric, the straps are down. And you know what that means? Every time the straps come down, somebody gets twice as strong.
The
It's
biggest
science.
little suplex in wrestling!
No way! And the Wild Hog is in position 3!
The biggest little suplex in professional wrestling. Grizzy Redwood just looked at the big dog like he was the biggest tree in the forest and come down.
Fans, the Wild Hog does his job and Grizzy Redwood picks up the win. But hey, it's main event time coming up next, Eric. For the first time ever, an international instant. El Cero Miedo contra Alberto El Patrón dos Gran Luchadores. And it's next.
We gave you a pro wrestling show, real.